Hi there, Pisces, and welcome to your reading for January 15th to 31st, 2022. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I really want to thank you for joining me, and if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. So we're just going to get started here with a message from your angels, an overall kind of message before your reading here. We'll get a card to see what comes out for a message for you here, Pisces. And we have two coming out. So we have this one says, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So, you know, if you're having some troubles with things or whatever, you will find the solutions maybe during this time frame. And then we have Archangel Gabrielle. So you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So, you know, some of you might be having kind of creativity. You might be involved in creative arts and the arts and that type of thing, and maybe are having a bit of struggle right now, but know that, you know, don't take no for an answer. So you're going to get the solutions here maybe during this time frame, January 15th to 31st. So I'm just going to get into your Celtic cross reading. I want you to think of a question, and by the time I get to the outcome card, I will tell you if the answer to your question is yes or no. So in the center of your reading, you have the Strength card. So you're really having to endure a lot. I feel like you need a lot of courage and strength and inner strength during maybe this time frame. There's something maybe that you're really kind of struggling with here, that you need some strength and courage here. You could be dealing with a Leo as well. Let's see what's influencing this for you here, Pisces. What's influencing this for your time frame? Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So things are moving too slow for you. I feel like, you know, you're just, you know, you're playing this waiting game and things taking so slow. It's like, you know, you've been loyal, you've kept your commitments, this kind of thing, but it's just something is moving very slow for you. And the solutions and the answers and the influence here, that's far too many. But let's just see what the influence is here. Thank you. So the influence is here. We've got the Six of Swords. So you want to move away from troubled times, you know, but you are moving forward, but it's just, I feel like it's just too slow of a pace for you, Pisces. You want things to go quicker. Let's see the clarifier for this card for you. So yeah, you want things to, there's too many cards coming out here. Okay, so you want things to move ahead. You want things to move on. And you have the Hermit. Somebody could be dealing with the Virgo, but you really want to listen to your inner guidance. And like some of you want to move on alone, or maybe you're in a situation where you're having to deal with others and you'd rather just follow your own path here, Pisces, but with the Hermit there. So what brings you to the reading? What's the base of this situation here for Pisces during this time frame? The base of the situation, that one wants to come out, didn't it? What's the base of the situation? That one did too. I'm taking it. So you have the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, you don't want to feel stuck. You don't want to feel like a martyr, like you're just kind of hanging in limbo. You want things to move forward. You want things to have like action to happen, right? I feel like you're feeling maybe a little bit stuck right now during this time frame. With the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords in reverse. So, you know, you have been taking other people's feelings into consideration and maybe making decisions based on logic, that kind of thing. And it's kept you stuck is what I'm getting here, Pisces. Doing that has kind of kept you stuck. But considering others, not having that win at all costs, like this, you know, don't take no for an answer, right? You have been kind of taking no for an answer and kind of beating around the bush here a bit, even though, you know, you look at things differently. You're trying to, you know, keep a good sense of humor and be logical, but at the same time, you want to consider other people's feelings, but that's kind of kept you stuck, especially when you want to maybe move on alone in your own direction. That's a lot of cards. So what's just gone on in the immediate past for you here, Pisces? What has just happened in the immediate past for you? Let's see, we have too many. Oh, the Five of Swords again, and the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like you're looking back in the past, and maybe you're a little bit stuck in the past before, where you're looking back and you're thinking, you know, but I did that, and I did that in the past where I just kind of wanted to win at all costs, and, you know, it didn't work out for me. It led to confusion. Maybe, you know, you did that in the past, and it just led to more confusion and more options and not knowing which way to go here. Let's just get a clarifier card on the Seven of Cups. Why is this Seven of Cups here in the recent past? Yeah, it's kind of like when you did that, you looked up like you did it in the past, that it didn't work out. Yeah, you got the 8 of Swords. So yeah, it just keeps you up in your head with too many options, too many choices. When you do kind of, you're afraid to kind of maybe take that action on your own. And how about your overall attitude? What is your overall attitude during this time period, Pisces? What's your overall attitude? Oh, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. So you know, you want to create a legacy. You want to make, income. You want to have all the luxuries and things that you need in your home and that type of thing here with the 10 of Pentacles coming out. Just get a clarifier. Thank you. And the Sun. Wow, you got a super positive attitude here, though, Pisces. Like you're, this is, being curious, being joyful, being happy, content. This is actually beautiful. So you have a very, very good attitude, but maybe still feeling a bit stuck. And how about in the immediate future? What's coming up for you, Pisces? Thank you. We have all these cards coming out once. Wow, we have the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you are in a committed situation where there's a lot of equal give and take, a lot of happiness and stability here coming in for you in the future. This is beautiful. A lot of happiness and stability here, hey? Beautiful. Okay, so let's just get a clarifier on this 4 of Wands. This could be we'll just get the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're going to get victory from your hard work. And I feel like this is maybe to do with a work situation or something that you're passionate, or this is your creativity here, that you're going to get victory just following that creative path. You're going to bring yourself stability and equal give and take. You might be, some of you that are, maybe applying for loans or grants or that kind of thing. That kind of stuff is going to be approved maybe during this time frame. And how about your fears? What are you fearing? What are you fearing here, Pisces, during this time frame, January 15th to 31st, 2022? What are you fearing? Okay, okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. So, waiting around, and then after all the waiting and all the investment and all put on in all the time, and then there's heartbreak and disappointment and separation and grief and sorrow. And that's what your fear is. You're going to put in all this hard work and it's not going to come to fruition. That's what you're fearing. So let's just get a clarifier on those 2 cards. Thank you. And we have the Hierophant, yeah, and commitment. So you're a little bit afraid of commitment here because you feel like you invest all the time, and maybe you just foresee, or you're afraid that you invest all that time and energy and there's just going to be heartbreak down the road. And how are others seeing you during this time frame, Pisces? How are others seeing you during this time frame? Get a card on how others, oh my gosh, these cards, unreal. They're flying out like crazy today. Okay, how are others seeing you, Pisces, during this time frame? Too many. How are others seeing you? I can't believe them. They're just flying out all over. Maybe people think you're super busy. Okay, thank you. Okay, so the 8 of Swords. So they see you as feeling trapped, or maybe trapped in your thoughts, or overthinking situations. Just maybe have like, you just overthinking the situation is how maybe others are looking at you or seeing you or perceiving you during this time frame. Let's get a clarifier on the 8 of Swords though. And we have the King of Swords, and it's kind of coming out sideways. So, maybe thinking that you're being a bit irrational. Maybe people see that you're kind of being a bit irrational or not very logical, and maybe just have, these ruminating thoughts. And let's have a look at, what are you hoping for? What are you hoping for, Pisces, in this situation, in this 2-week time frame? What are you hoping for? Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So you don't want to be left out in the cold. You don't want to be abandoned. You don't want to be alone. You want, to work with others and have things turn out. You don't want to be underemployed here. You don't want to not have enough to go around. You don't want to be broke or poor or, destitute kind of thing. You want, you want to let go of anxiety, especially surrounding money, and just have that happiness and contentment here with the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. And let's see what your outcome is here. We have the King of Pentacles. Yes, it's that Midas touch. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, so Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. But this is, you know, this is having the Midas touch. This is like everything that you work on kind of turns to gold here during this time frame. Very nice. This could be somebody else that is instrumental in helping you with your goals, this earth sign. Let's just get one clarifier. And yes, and answer your question. Look at that. The stability that is coming in for you. You know, this is like so much stability. And I feel like, you know, it is coming in through your hard work and your creative efforts here, Pisces. Beautiful. And yes, in answer to your question. I'm just going to get a Moonology Oracle card to close out your reading and see what other insights we have. Conclusions are within reach, and a win of conclusions are within reach, the full moon eclipse. And then the other one is a win-win outcome is forecast. So I want to see the full moon in Libra. So full moon in Libra. Let's just see. So maybe more towards the fall or whatever that would be. Or spring, I guess the Libra one is. So things will start to pick up in this area. But this is only for this 2 weeks. So a win-win. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the page. Bear with me. Let's see. There we go. So the full moon in Libra is a sign of partnership, of falling in love, of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason and sometimes just for a season. If the relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. This card can also refer to professional relationship. There's a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. So see the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look at after yourself, but avoid vanity. Now is a great time for a makeover. So that's kind of interesting, especially with that, you know, like keep charging ahead. Don't take no for an answer kind of thing. Hey, and here with that, you know, considering other people's feelings all the time, you do need to take charge and take care of yourself here, Pisces, during this time frame. That is the message I have for you. I hope you found that helpful in some way. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I'll see you again in the beginning of February.